What up, New Mex? It's January 17th, 2020, and you're on the Make You Famous podcast with Frank Easy and special guest, Macchiato Music.
Hey, this is Frank Easy here with Macchiato Music.
Sir, how's it going? We are Macchiato Music.
Alright.
Killer T.
I'm Zay's like,
Rach, what's up?
Well, this is our first podcast, so
Pleasure to be here.
thank you for being here.
No problem.
All right, so first question is, what part of New Mexico are you from? I know you guys are here in Santa Fe, but are you guys all from Santa Fe or?
no, we're all from Santa Clara, Pueblo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
About 30 minutes north.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
So, why the name Macchiato?
So for one, it's catchy as hell. Just kidding. But for one, we all basically, a part of our music process is being caffeinated. But also, we like to bring good energy to our crowd. And of course, we bring the flavor as well. So, what better name than Macchiato Music to entertain the audience.
So, what do you guys do out here, for fun or, whenever your spare time? Clubs, restaurants.
All of the above.
There's a ski base.
Base.
Yeah, like snowboard. Like breweries. We love to hit up breweries. Coffee shops. Love to hit up coffee shops.
What's the most popular brewery here?
In Santa Fe?
Yeah.
Santa Fe.
I was in 2nd Street, maybe.
2nd Street, Santa Fe Brewery. Shit, I'm just gonna shout them out. Shit, I don't know. There's quite a bit, man.
Yeah. Run into sponsorships. If you want to sponsor us, go ahead.
Hey, shout out.
Plug that.
All right. How long have you guys been doing this, the music?
Together or?
Yeah, together.
It's about
3 years.
3 years. I would say about
Going
3
strong
years.
on 3 years.
Yes, sir.
You guys been doing music separately though?
Yeah.
It started off separately for sure.
And how long has that been?
Well, I started off together and then we've branched out. So Trev would come home from college.
Okay.
And we would freestyle. He would come home, we'd light up a blunt and just freestyle.
That's exactly how it started.
Yeah, and then one day
writing.
we just started writing and then recording on the phone. So you record the whole song, you mess up,
Do it
got
all over
restart it
again.
all over again. You know what I mean? Because you can't punch in or anything. So
It's true.
it got to the point where we had to
Upgrade the gear.
upgrade the gear, and then just I remember us trying to be rapping and then mess up on a word and then just trying to fix it within. I'm nah, we gotta cut that and just start over again. But yeah, we caught the hang of it pretty quick, just on the laptop and stuff like that. It wasn't.
Finally got it kicking.
Yeah. So.
All right. So what inspired you guys to do your music exactly?
Shit, for me, it was just like a hobby, bro. And
Really?
just jumped into it. Found out I was good at it, I guess. Somewhat. People started fucking with it. Throwing it to the world right now. Just see how it takes it.
Go for it, though.
We were really insecure about it too. At first, we're yo, this is hard. But what's everyone gonna say? If we put it out and they're and then I got to a point where I was you know what, fuck it, we're gonna end up doing it anyway. So
For me, it's probably artists before me. Just listening influenced me, and then just not trying to mimic or copy it, just, trying to find my own sound and then just running with it, basically. And then people fuck with it, too. The more response we got, the more it, motivates us to keep going and do what we do.
All right. It's actually, when I first heard you guys, I was like, okay, it kind of reminds me of a little cipher.
Hey.
And so, they're pretty good.
Hell yeah.
our demographic is huge too.
Yeah.
It varies from kids to even
older adults.
Yeah, older adults.
Yeah.
All right.
My uncle was at the house the other day and he was when are you guys performing? I was I don't know.
Uncle's asking?
Jaime was asking.
Oh, that's what's
Yeah,
up.
you guys performing? I was I
Yeah.
don't know.
All right. So what fuels your fire to keep the music going? Because I know it's hard, but
Yeah. I think just the goals we have We're kind of local right now. All it's just New Mexico. We're trying to branch out and
Definitely.
see the world through like music. Let that shit pay for it and see.
And the response
Yeah.
too from just like everyone, just like it's just good responses from everybody that
They're like, keep it up.
keep it up, like
Let us know the next show is popping.
Yeah,
So it's
like-
like all those things go into play too as well. And you're like, fuck yeah.
I would also
stuck.
say, just branching out and like trying new shit. You know what I mean? Like just experimenting with something, and then just going out of your realm, whatever the case may be. Just
and
doing.
yeah.
No, I'm good.
Oh, and when we're on FNX too, that's a big one, I guess, a big goal that we've accomplished this past year.
okay.
Like we've just been stacking. Like this past year has just been like.
So you're trying to break those goals this year?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. Always trying to level up.
Yeah.
Every single day.
Yeah, but I think FNX is probably the biggest one. Because that's nationwide, I guess you would say.
So where do you see yourself in a few years, though? Like
Cruising the Lambo, going back to the mansion. Shoot. I mean, so to speak, sky's the limit. You know what I mean? I don't like to limit ourselves. We're a group. We've got good response, and we just trying to roll on it. I don't really have like a realistic or anything like that. Like, we want to do this or do that. We're just trying to grow and branch out and keep making dope music. Honestly.
And you say like a few years,
Yeah.
like who knows? Like, the world, like the world in general, where's that going to be in a few years, bro? Like,
Right. Well, I'm just saying,
might
like,
as well
if
live
everything's
today.
going right,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely like touring or something.
right?
I would love to. That is a cool.
Like, that's where I see
That's
myself.
what tour would be. Definitely.
I definitely want us to have our own coffee, for sure.
Hey.
And I want our own strain.
Alright.
Fire.
Brew. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, it's possible.
I'm all golf balls. Swimming chunk line.
Is there a routine you do before entering the booth?
Coffee.
Alright.
For sure.
Tree. is-
Smoke.
Yeah. Tree is
Sometimes brew in moderation, because you get too faded. You in the booth, you end up sounding like Badaj. No, I'm just kidding. But no, man, it just depends. But
Like a good setting, maybe. So, not something too cramped in, I guess. Always has the vibe too.
So, do you have any music ready to be released anytime soon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do actually. We got one coming out with Defy.
Mm-hmm.
That one's
Another big name in
that
New
one's
Mexico.
and then we're gonna be on his album. So he's releasing 2 projects this year. He's releasing one in February, and then he's releasing an LP in February, or an EP in February, and then he's releasing an LP. I think he said in March or April. So we're on
Okay,
the
so
LP.
pretty much back to back
We're
then,
on
huh?
the LP,
And then we have a couple just
singles.
sitting,
Just singles.
sitting on them,
Um,
waiting to release.
Yeah, I knocked one out for Stuart James the other day. So, but we have we got a bunch just chilling, like ready. They're ready.
Timing.
We just got to discuss when we're gonna just drop them. So.
Yeah. Well, because there's people that are waiting for that. You know?
Yeah.
We're trying to get more on like the major streaming, Spotify, Apple, stuff like that, and that obviously takes a little more work because you put stuff out to purchase. You obviously got to have all your shit together, or else
Buying beats.
Exactly. So
Getting all the right.
trying to get to
copyright
that
shit,
level
yeah.
as well. So,
Want to do it
but
right.
we got some stuff.
Yeah, it gets easier as we go. It's
All right.
yeah, but it's coming.
Well, I can't wait, to hear what you guys got.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
What's one of your guys' favorite songs? Like,
Of us all together.
well,
Like,
what
in the
you guys
hip-hop
do?
world, or?
No. I meant like what you out of your guys' music.
Oh, okay. I
One
was
of
like,
your favorite
damn,
songs.
that's a hard question. You go ahead and then I'll.
Damn. Okay. All right. So, let's see. How many are we sitting on? We're sitting on High Stakes. We're sitting on the Spirit Bomb. I probably have to say the Spirit Bomb one. That one's crazy. Like all 3 of us got on that one. And
That's
so
one we haven't released.
That's one we
yet.
haven't released yet.
Oh,
Like,
so that's the one you guys sent
That is the
for
one.
the website.
That is the one.
That's the one I like. That's the cipher one.
Yeah,
And it's like pretty cool, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
okay.
That's like a more like hype track. Like you
Yeah,
know,
like
that's
yeah,
what-
it hypes
that's
me
it.
up. I was
I
okay.
honestly can't wait to perform that
Yeah, I
one.
think
Yeah,
they
that
made
one's
that in
gonna be
regards to
so
performing.
sick.
Sure.
Yeah.
But we got a song called Lean that's pretty nostalgic for me because like that was when we were like starting to like just make music together, and then when we like put it all together, I was like, damn, like this is it. Like this is a pretty dope track. So that one was pretty dope.
You?
I would probably say the Spirit Bomb one.
Spirit
too.
Bomb?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that's gonna be fun to perform.
All right. So, do you guys have any tips or words for upcoming artists?
Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't like let anybody tell you like or discourage you from anything. You know what I mean? Your opinion is the only opinion that matters. And just like learn. Just like you don't have to go to schools for like to do this. You know what I mean? I've learned all this by myself. Like we learned how to do this all ourselves. Like. Shooting videos off the GoPro, then upgrading to the phones, and then just like chopping it up on the GoPro app, and then like vlogging and stuff like that. Like I've just had to learn that by myself, and we all figured it out along the way. So like that's why we aren't like too scared to be in front of like the camera or anything like that, because it's just like wanted to make it original.
Even if this is our first podcast.
Even though this is our first podcast, like you know what I mean. That's what the vlogs were preparing us for. Is for bigger things like this.
And I would also say like don't be scared to do new things, and like don't be scared to like get out there and fuck up, you know, because if you don't fuck up, you ain't gonna learn shit. Like if you just keep the safe route, you're just gonna keep doing the same thing, repetitive. Like don't get complacent where you are. If you're dope and you're getting good feedback, that's dope. Keep that same, you know, momentum. But at the same time, people are gonna get, oh, that shit's old. Like I've heard this before. I've seen this before. So it's like you gotta try new shit and not be scared to fail, because we've all went through it, you know. We've all been in those places where we're like, damn, that was whack. But then you come back and you learn, you get something better out of it. So, you know, you can't just become complacent and just, you know, shit, fuck, like what he said, fuck whatever people say. Just do what you want to do. But you need to listen to people to a certain extent, because if you suck, you suck, man. Sorry to say, but it's like, hey, man, if the shoe fits. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, man, don't be scared to step out and just do what you need to do.
I would say to upcoming artists, just keep writing. Stay consistent with that. Make sure like that process stays with you the whole time, as you're in your bads and your lows, because it's gonna pay off someday. Right. And whatever you're comfortable with, man, just keep rocking with that shit 100%.
All right.
Hell yeah.
I recently saw on Instagram that you guys went for in Albuquerque is hoodies for homeless.
Yeah.
So you guys are involved in the community.
Yeah, we do a lot of events like that.
Yeah.
That's
like
little
shows like that.
That was our second year doing the hoodies for the homeless. And,
that's what hip hop.
How'd that
about,
turn out?
You know? I mean, it's like culture is hip hop, so. You know.
Yeah. Last year we did it was nice. I mean, you did it. He couldn't make it, but me and him did it, and the response was crazy. Like,
and that's also part of the bigger picture, is like being able to put, you know, no one knows where the fuck Santa Clara Pueblo is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So being able to like make that known, and then also being able to just, you know, family and community, all that. You know,
just
what I
get
mean?
back to like, you know,
Exactly.
less fortunate. You know, people are cold out there. It's good to like just know that they at least be a little warmer. You
Right.
know? And
Stay rooted. Stay rooted.
Exactly.
I'm always trying to stay
Forget where
rooted.
you come from.
ones. They want shout out
Exactly.
day ones. Stay rooted.
Let's do that.
All right, well, thank you guys for coming out. You know, or having us over, actually.
Yeah,
I should say.
Appreciate you.
But well, like I said, thank you. You know, if you guys have your links, you know, let the people know.
Links would be Macchiato Music on Instagram, MACCHIATO MUSIIC, so 2 I's in music. And then on Facebook it would be Macchiato Music. What else do we have? That would be it. Personal would be Zay's Like on Instagram.
At goldenboy_10_.
On Twitter, Isaac JGU, all lowercase. On my Twitter out there.
Hey, and shout out to New Mexico. And then Make You Famous. New Mexico Make You Famous.
Make you famous.
Damn, I fucked up. All right. Shout out to Make You Famous, New Mexico. Thank y'all for including and think about Macchiato Music. This is our first podcast, so maybe a little rough around the edges, but shit, it is what it is.
We wish you guys a bunch of success too as well.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
2020.
2020.
Yeah, 2020 is the vision.
But y'all pull up to any events we got going on, and we about to be going up this year.
Right. Well, what events do you have actually coming up?
We just booked one for the 25th in Flagstaff.
Hey,
Flagstaff.
shout out Flagstaff.
All right.
Still working out the details and shit like where, but
also for Gathering of Nations.
always
Alright.
drop the dates on that.
Sometimes like April,
3rd week of April. 3rd week of April.
Google Gathering of Nations.
Yeah, Gathering.
We'll
of
be
Nations.
doing shows somewhere. That's
Yeah.
bet.
Yeah.
So no location yet?
Nah.
Make sure the launch pad is what that's gonna be.
Launchpad. Yeah.
All right.
Launch pad. Yeah, we're trying.
Indian Market.
Indian Market
Here in Santa Fe, we always doing stuff around that time. And shit, you follow us and we'll keep y'all whoever fucks with us, we drop all our shows on there, so follow us and
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
yes sir.
Just read the flyers and stuff. So yeah. Stay updated. Just to stay updated with stuff. Follow us.
Well, thanks again for coming or having us.
Yes sir.
And
Thank you.
hopefully we could do this again.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Alright, we're going.
Are you ready?
Golden. Gabe Itches.
Hello, sir. Hi, how's it going? This is Detective Gabe Itchins from the APD. Is this Mr. Tyler Seiss?
Yes.
Hi, how's it going? If you don't have about 10 minutes of your time, I'd like to ask some questions about last Saturday night. If that's no problem. Okay. Were you at the main event on 4040 Pan American Northeast between the possible hours of 10 p.m. and 1:30 a.m.?
Last Saturday?
This past Saturday, yes, sir.
Not this past Saturday.
Are you sure? Do you drive a Subaru WRX white?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was there a couple of weeks ago and someone stole my jacket too.
Okay. Well, this is in regards to the jacket, sir. Security cameras actually caught you on camera regurgitating in your shirt.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
What else, sir?
What is this? Oh, but
Oh, you should have came rolling with it.
I couldn't.
you just had my heart drop. Dude, come on.
My bad. You always be doing some dumb shit, so I'm sure you
just been Frank called.
God, anytime it has to do with APD, I fucking shit my pants. I'm like, I know I didn't do anything stupid.
Oh shit! All right, man. Well, you're actually live on the podcast right now. We just trying to fuck with you.
I'm on a podcast.
You're on a podcast right now.
Really?
Yes.
Make you famous.
Make you famous, NM. Shout out.
Easy.
Ooh. Well, let's make this real spicy.
You already made it a little spicy. I was hoping we'd keep going with it, but it's all good.
You should have, dude. You know how you get that tingling feeling? Something's going wrong. And then it goes wrong.
Yeah, bro. Damn. All right. Sorry to scare you, dog.
Yeah, man. Jesus Christ.
All right. I'll hit you up in a bit, bro.
Macchiato in the spot, heavy show getting lit. Yeah, we got this shit on lock. Oh, you thought we wasn't hot? Now we headed to the top. Heavy track, that's a hit. They gon' play that when it drop. Oh, they thought we wasn't hot. Macchiato in the spot. Oh, not that we're done. Okay.